welcome to the video series about gear settings for events like the Undead King, Abyss Monster and also the Fiend trial. My name is Hexis and today we will look at artifacts for Mage focus players. I will show you the artifacts which I'm currently using and also discuss those I'm developing on the side. These are easy to get even if you don't spend in the game, you just need to be active. Alright, so let's look at them one by one. I'm a Mage focus player. And the first gear is the most obvious one here. That's the Excalibur, because of the first stat itself. Like, you don't need any development there. Like, just need to level up the artifact and the attack boost is there. Mine is at level 40 now, and it's quite a useful artifact for me, even if I'm attacking castles. And also the third star is quite nice as well here, the army size limit, which is also super good in all the events and also our march size. And then it comes to the 6th star, which I hopefully get at some point, is the troops damage. So when we look at artifacts for events like hitting monsters for damage or even attacking enemy castles, a damage factor is a big thing as well. So anything that increases the damage of your troops in general, or let's say mage damage or archer damage or attack of all units, these are all super useful. So that's the first gear. And then when we come to the next gold artifact that I'm using is the Bryonak, basically because of the 2nd star, which is super easy to get as well, even though it is a gold gear, which is the Mage Attack here that is currently 8.6%. That's because I also developed it to the 3rd star for the mage HP. However, it was mainly for the red artifact skill that is also super nice. And when we look at the 3rd gear that I'm using is Cortana. It's a purple gear. It's not really recommended to develop it further unless you have a lot of artifact experience points to spare and also the time to work on it. Then we look at the Muramasa, which is a super easy blue artifact that we can acquire and develop it super fast to the 4th star here. So the Mage Attack is the basic stat, and then the 4th star, like I said before, the damage factor is like here, mage damage 8.5% is very nice, and it increases your damage, as you can see if you already haven't done it. And then when you get there, you can check the damage difference, and it's super nice as well. I also use this as my attack gear. And then the Aspis, as I'm an infantry mage player, this is also my attack gear currently for the infantry HP. But most importantly now, it's the Mage Attack on the 3rd star that's relevant for us in this case, as we are discussing about the Undead King or Abyss Monster or the Fiend trial, where we don't really send that many infantry. Of course, in Abyss Monster we do, however, they don't really do that much damage. They are just there to absorb damage. So here again, the Mage Attack. So in any case, when we look at artifacts, what we want to do is see what is increasing the attack percent of our backline troop, in this case mages, or what is increasing the damage of mages that they are doing. And at the moment, these are the artifacts that I'm using. However, on the side, I'm also working on Mjolnir now. I actually stopped getting Bryonak fragments. Instead, I'm focusing on Mjolnir at the moment. It's on 3rd star. However, it's not really at the point where I would want to replace another artifact in my array with this one, because the attack boost is the 3rd star. That could be useful because it would also affect the mages, but it's only 7.5%, and I have higher mage attack percentages in all my other artifacts. So I'm waiting on my 4th star here, which will then be 14%, and I would then switch out the lowest value artifact in the array for the Mjolnir there. And eventually I hope to get to the 6th star there, which is the mage damage 22%. That's super awesome for a mage infantry player like me, as this is one artifact that I'm super happy about also in terms of infantry stats. So yeah, that's what Hexis does. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions or questions, feel free to put those in the comments below. See you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.